Fallacy number 4, we have a coding standard. I'm sure I saw it only the other day. This is a fairly common phenomenon in companies who invest quite a lot of effort, man months, man years even, in producing a coding standard, but end up not actually using it, simply because, what have I done? I've gone backwards, sorry. Without a method of enforcement, a coding standard ends up as shelfware. That has been very much the experience of many companies. Yes, manual enforcement is sort of possible, but as we all know, it's time-consuming and not 100% reliable. And it also suffers from various problems. It's confrontational. And so the whole equation of coding standards has to be adopted in the context of, have you got enforcement for it? And the thing about automatic enforcement of a coding standard is that it's very fast by comparison. It's also reliable and deterministic. And it's not confrontational because it can be done relatively privately. And the other advantage, obviously, of static analysis tools is that they do rather more than comply with a coding standard. Actually, interestingly, going back to that example of the null pointer that I showed you just now, the interesting thing about that problem is that the MISRA coding standard wouldn't actually detect that problem, which is quite sobering, really, that there are a lot of problems in code that, that coding standards are not exhaustive in terms of their potential to catch problems which can be statically detected. So I just point that out as an aside. Static tools could point that out, but MISRA misses it out. MISRA C3 will not miss it out.